Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how to create the boundary conditions for a C-grid meshing style. Right now for today, it's quite easy. If you look at my previous video, it's kind of similar as what we have been seeing before this. Right now over here we have our aircraft and made in a C-grid mesh. Right, so this is our aircraft location right here. Sorry, our airfoil location right here. My bad. Right now. So today we are going to use a C-grid mesh boundary condition. First of all, we have to select CAE and select our solver. Right, once we have selected our solver, which in this case I'm going to use ANSYS Fluent. Right, I'm just going to click on it, hover over it, and then I click on it, and then I press OK. Right, and then the next step is to create the dimension, which is going to be 2 dimension, and the next stage will be selecting boundary condition. Once I set the boundary condition over here, if you can see, I have created few different styles of boundary conditions. So I have created wall, outlet, inlet, and plate. Right, so the wall of for in order for you to add new selections, all you have to do is just click on new and double click here and name it whatever you want. Let's say if you want it to be wall, and then you can just name it, and then if you want it to be specified as something, go and just double click over it and then select wall over here. If you want to change it, just double click it and then change to whatever names that you have been using. You can use inlet, outlet, pressure, or recirculation. Depends on what you want to use it in the boundary condition. If you do not want it, you can just select over it and delete this. All right, now for each and every wall selection, all you have to do is just click on the wall, right? Or you can just click over here on our design, right? Hover over the line that you want to select, right? For example, this one, and I'm just going to click on 2 lines. So I just have to hit control or hit command and click over here, right? And then I'm just going to select on the wall, right? If you see here, the moment I tick, it's over there, right? If I do not want it, I just have to click over it again and it goes to unspecified. If I click over it again, it goes to wall. Right, so that depends on how you want it to be. And if you see on the other side, this becomes my outlet, right? And then this becomes my outlet, this becomes my inlet, right? And for my plate, I have selected my airfoil, in this case, which I've been using NACA 2412, the sharp edge version. Or if you want to select the wall or the plate, all you have to do is just highlight the whole thing and select over the wall. Then the next step is the last step, is the easiest step, which is to create over or to save it as a proper file. So over here you have to do is that once you're done, you just click close. Once you closed it, right, hit on file, then go to export. Right, if you see here, you can't see any of the grids or database, you can't select any of the exporting items. So all you have to do is just highlight the whole thing, right? Just highlight the whole thing. Once you have selected, I do that again, just highlight the whole thing, right? It turns to white in color. Once you have done that, right, go to export, then go to CAE. Once you do that, you will see your file will be saved as CAS, and then you can just name it as however you want. So in this case, I'm going to name it C grid mesh new, right? And then I just save it. Done. That's all. So once that is done, and that's for the boundary condition setting up for C-grid mesh. Right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys soon. Bye bye. Stay connected by subscribing my channel. See you guys real soon. Bye bye.